Today I'm putting Ronaldo, Messi and Neymar on the same team to see how fast they can win the Champions League. But it's gonna be hard, because they won't be playing for giants like Real Madrid, Barca or PSG. Instead, they're signing for the worst team in FC25, an Irish club called Dundalk. However, there's something I forgot to tell you. To make this challenge even harder, the trio won't be back in their prime either. Instead, they are restarting their careers as 18-year-old wonder kids. Now it's time for our first task. Qualify for the UCL, which can only be done by finishing first in the league. And with our best defender being 60 overall, it's not gonna be easy.
Who the f is that guy?
But despite having both Messi and Ronaldo, our best player was actually Neymar, who not only provided the best skills, but also the most goals, scoring 29 times and carrying Dundalk to the Irish League title. Meaning that as we enter Season 2, the real challenge begins. We've qualified for the Champions League, and the competition couldn't be tougher. Our first group stage game is against Borussia Dortmund, who have prime Lewandowski, prime Aubameyang, prime Götze and prime Gundogan. Look, in order to bring back younger versions of Ronaldo, Messi and Neymar, I had to bring back everyone else. Yes, I know, we are in big trouble. And Dortmund got off to a flying start. Oh no, that's a foul, referee. Lewandowski is through, and Borussia Dortmund take a 1-0 lead. But Leo would then score a worldie to bring us level. Ankara Messi. Ankara Messi, let's go! What a finesse from the Argentinian wonder kid himself. We're right back in the game. Well, that didn't last long. There's space again. There is space again! This time it's Royce with a banger of a shot. And just when I was starting to get hope, Dortmund took it away from us again. In the second half, we struggled to score as Neymar created many great opportunities, but he just couldn't find the back of the net. Unlike Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, I need you. Look at the time. I need a goal. Ronaldo, please! Yes! In the last possible minute, we managed to somehow get a draw in our first UCL game ever. It's not a win, but with the worst team in the world, I will definitely take it. But it looks like our first group stage game was a fluke, because the rest of the year was a total disaster. Our young stars tried their best, but they couldn't carry the team in every single game. And before we knew it, we were eliminated. Dundalk's first ever Champions League journey came to an end early. But what if Ronaldo, Messi and Neymar had some help? Well, under each of these mystery boxes, there's a football superstar that we're gonna be adding to our team until Dundalk win the UCL. And the first player will be Sergio Ramos. Nice! One of the best center-backs of all time. Welcome to the squad. With his great leadership and defense, our team got a whole lot stronger in Season 3, which would show in the Champions League as we finally made it out of the group. But unfortunately, we lost in the playoffs. And the exact same thing would happen next season. We just could make it to the knockout rounds. But I mean, we did lose to prime Real Madrid, if that makes it any better. Yet we still lost, meaning that it's been 4 full seasons and we are still nowhere close to winning the UCL. The only positive is that the trio gained a lot of experience in that time. Messi was creating magic with his passing, Ronaldo was delivering goals, and Neymar was still as electrifying as ever. Their overalls were growing, but so were the expectations. However, to match those expectations, this team needs to get a lot better. And well, actually, there is one more positive thing now that I think about it. We get to open some more mystery boxes. We went with number 1 before, let's continue with number 2, Dani Alves. Okay, we definitely need a right back. But since it's been 2 full seasons, let's do one more. I wonder what's under Ronaldo's number, so number 7, let's go. Maradona? Hey, now that's what I call an upgrade. Vamos! Diego Armando Maradona. Dundalk FC can't wait to see you play. Now I know that adding an icon every single year might seem unfair, but keep in mind that half of our team is still complete garbage. And the further we go in the UCL, the tougher our opponents will get. With Season 5 underway, Maradona has taken charge of our midfield, while Dani Alves slotted right fit in next to Ramos in defense. And with the help of these two newly added players, Dundalk managed to finally reach the Champions League knockout rounds. There, we would meet Inter Milan, who not only have prime Balotelli, Eto'o, Schneider, but also the world's best player, Prime R9. This is by far our toughest opponent yet. Now, it's up to Neymar, Messi and Ronaldo to prove that they can compete with the best there is. But it would actually be Maradona who opened the scoring. Maradona! Lovely! What a player this man is. What an addition to Dundalk FC. I can't believe that we actually take the lead against Inter Milan, who again have literally the best player in the world in R9. And well, it wouldn't take long for the best player in the world to start causing us problems. Oh, here he is. Ramos, stop him. Somebody stop him. No, oh my god, the karma is real. And our goalie didn't even stand a chance. I mean, he didn't even try. And even if he could, he does not have the capacity to save a shot like that. Our defense was in absolute shambles, and Inter would take full advantage of it. Oh, here he is again. Contain him. Somebody contain him. Yes. Oh my god, I went out of play and that's a corner for Inter. No, Bastoni. Well, that's a quick comeback, isn't it? Hey, don't punch me. Oh, he did Ramos dirty. Send him for a hot dog. That's a brace for him and that's 3-1 for Inter. Things were only getting worse for Dundalk FC and the trio. Messi! Especially since every single shot was being saved. Ronaldo! Even Maradona, who scored our only goal of the game, was trying his best. But in the end, just when I thought all hope was lost, it would be Neymar with a moment of magic. Lovely turn by Neymar Zito. We managed to get one back. Let's go. It's not as bad as it could have been. Inter 3, Dundalk 2. But now we need to win in the second leg, which sadly didn't happen. Dundalk FC gave it their all in the return match, but it wasn't enough. Inter Milan, led by Prime R9, were just too strong. And even though this was our best season by a mile, Messi, Neymar and Ronaldo were not satisfied. Their goal is to leave the Champions League. But they aren't the only ones with that same goal.
Ah, look who it is. The three amigos. You came, you tried, and you failed. Again. But to be fair, you're playing for Dundalk FC, Europe's favourite underdogs. Or should I say, underachievers? Honestly, I haven't had a game that easy since I played barefoot in the streets as a kid. Maybe stick to the Irish League next time.
The defeat really hurts, but R9's teasing lit a fire under the trio. They weren't just chasing the Champions League anymore. They were chasing redemption. But if we ever want to beat R9, our squad needs reinforcements. I went for Ronaldo's number last time, so I think it's only right that we go for Messi's now. Number 10. What is it? It's Manuel Neuer. We finally get a competent goalie. Isn't life great? Manuel Neuer, welcome to the squad. After last season's heartbreak, we came back stronger in Season 6 with the addition of Manuel Neuer, who replaced our 55 rated goalie. Thank God. It looked like this team could make it very far in Europe. And well, unlike last season, this time we blew past the round of 16, sliced through the quarterfinals and landed straight into the Champions League semis, where we are going up against a scary Barcelona team who have prime Ronaldinho, prime Suarez, Xavi, Iniesta, Puyol, Alba. I could go on and on and on, but I don't have time for all that. By the way, in the other semi-final, Real Madrid and its new Galacticos signing R9 are taking on Liverpool, and there is no way R9 isn't gonna make it to the final. So if we beat Barcelona, we are gonna meet up in the final with the man who destroyed and bullied us last season. But the game against Barca started with me defending for my life. No, there is so much space for Barcelona, but now we actually have a real goalie in the net, so it's not gonna be as easy to score against us anymore. Or so I thought. Ronaldinho, what are you cooking? Oh, Suarez, what a touch! What, Neuer? What's wrong with you? Did the ball go through his arm or something? Bring me the 55-year-old keeper back, man. What a disgusting way to go 1-0 down in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Neuer bottled it big time, so now we had to clean up his mess. But it turns out that not every German goalie stinks. I didn't think I would see the day when Ter Stegen is better than Neuer. But when it wasn't Ter Stegen, it was Puyol saving Barcelona from conceding. Yes, Ronaldo, lovely. Amazing. Please finish it off, no. However, nobody could have stopped this shot from going in. Messi, can you do some for me? Off the post and in. The finesses with Messi are deadly, man. And this time, Ter Stegen couldn't do nothing about it. But unfortunately, that goal was quickly forgotten. No. What happened there? Is it Neuer's fault again? I didn't even see it properly. I actually don't care whose fault it is because we go 2-1 down, that's all it matters. What was my defense doing? And how was Luis Suarez left all alone? Are they scared of him? It's not like he's gonna bite anyone. Anyway, Barca were pushing to double their leads, but this time Neuer came prepared. Uh-oh. Yes, Ramos! Neuer, what are you doing? Okay, finally. Why are you... Oh, nothing was going to plan. Absolutely nothing. Ronaldo, yes. Oh, power shot. Did I mess it up? Yes, Messi! You were offside. Why were you in my way? But the Argentinian had a chance to redeem himself in the very last minute. Messi, go. He's getting chased by Jordi Alba. Oh my god, no way! First you screw Ronaldo and then you screw us. You better make up for it in the second leg, Messi. You better. In the other semi-final, R9's Real Madrid have a 1-0 lead against Liverpool. So it's looking likely that they will make it to the final. But now it's all up to us to make sure we get there and get our trio that Champions League trophy. And if we want to make that happen, we need to get better. So let's upgrade the squad some more before the return match. Let's go right in the middle, number 3 or number 8? Let's go with 8 first. Pep Guardiola. Okay, I'm assuming he's not gonna be our coach, so I guess welcome to the midfield. He's not even bald anymore. Look at that sharp hairline, hey. But is he actually gonna help us in this second leg? Because we need to score those chances that we keep on having. We need to be more lethal in front of goal. However, Messi picked up right where he left off, missing not 1, but 2 easy chances. And Neymar would do the same just a couple of moments later. Oh, is that a nutmeg? I don't care, just we have to... I can't finish today, I can't... Yeah! There wasn't much going on in this second leg. Time was quickly running out. Messi bottled every big opportunity up until this point, but you still can't count him out for too long. Maradona, you can go alone, or you can sweat it to your Argentinian fellow, Lionel Messi. It was about damn time you scored. The game is all tight here in the UCL semis, and with the momentum now on our side, can we take Dundalk to the Champions League final? Yes, we can. 2 minutes left of added time. For the win! Champions League final, here we come! Oh my god, it was a nutmeg as well. I mean, Barcelona are known for getting destroyed by Ronaldo, and this right here is just another case of that. And the referee blows the whistle straight away, let's go! We did it! We're through to the Champions League final after an epic win against Prime Barca. But as we prepare for the final, there's one surprise. R9 got injured in Real Madrid's second leg against Liverpool, and without him, they completely fell apart like Post Malone. So, it's Liverpool who made it through to face us in the final. But don't think for a second that it's going to be any easier, because they're stacked with Prime Fernando Torres, Gerrard, Salah, Firmino, Xabi Alonso, and Van Dijk. This is a golden opportunity to accomplish our dreams of lifting the UCL. Can the trio of Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar rise to the occasion? Or will the pressure get to them? Well, it didn't take long to find out, because on our very first chance, Cristiano did this. Yes, Ronaldo. Yes, Ronaldo with a turn and a goal. He has been so clutch lately. And that's a 1-0 lead for Dundalk FC in the Champions League final. And with a quick goal, my confidence was sky high. Oh, another one. Another one. Another one! We go 2-0 up. Why do I have to stand on the headboard, man? Hey, the whole trio is here. Ronaldo scored, Neymar scored. So, can we now also get Messi to score? That would be lovely. But first, we have to make sure that we actually win this final. But in a match like this, anything can happen. At any time. And 43 minutes into the game, this would happen. No. Oh my god. That's right. Liverpool scored one of the luckiest goals in Champions League final history. And now they were looking for a comeback. Fernand... What? How did he manage to do that? Oh, you want another one? Okay. Oh yeah, it's game on. I'm not losing this final. That is not happening. You want another one, huh? In the dying minutes of the match, both teams were going back and forth, trying to find the winner. But no matter how hard they pushed, neither side could score. As the whistle blew for extra time, the tension was high and the drama on the pitch was unbelievable. Ramos, kill him! Ramos, you gotta destroy Salah! You did it before, you have to do it again. What? And why is he so chill? He just scored in a Champions League final. Roberto Firmino Barbosa de Oliveira, piss off. You just obliterated our dreams of lifting the UCL. Liverpool literally came from 2-0 down. We blew a 2-0 lead in the final.
Well. The three amigos strike again. You made it all the way to the final. Didn't have to face me, and you still couldn't win. Honestly, I should be offended. I mean, what's the point of me getting injured if you're not going to take advantage of it? But hey, let's be real. You should be thanking me. If I'd been in that final, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. I'd have destroyed you so badly that you'd retire on the spot. No comeback arcs, no redemption stories, just tears. Lots of tears. Anyway, enjoy the summer. I'll be back next year, fully fit, ready to win the UCL myself. And if you're lucky, I might even let you watch from the stands. Front row seats, just for you three.
I can't believe we lost the final. We got so close to achieving our goal, but something is still missing. Maybe, just maybe, the missing piece is right here under this box. Yup. Gerard Piqué, well, not really. We're now in season 7. This team is built for greatness, and the Champions League trophy is within our reach. But if we can't win it now, after assembling this legendary squad and overcoming so much, maybe it was never meant to be. Well, let's see, shall we?
It's the city of gods, look where we are, baby. You never did this before, you with the stars, baby. You know we itching for all, looking for y'all, baby. Cause I'm in Ilimo, really, oh, city of gods, look where we are, baby. You never did this before, you with the stars, baby. You know we itching for all, looking for y'all, baby. Cause I'm in Ilimo, really.
Y'all gotta start laying down, stop playing around with the coach. Y'all do the most. I was born right in Schitt's Creek, learn how to roll just to stay afloat. So when they ask me if we all in the same boat, I'ma be like, no, just to be dope, I sacrifice the most, like cutting the throat of the motherfucking goat. Whoa, this shit is raw. Swear I was born in the city of gods. Try to get Christ in my life, but the closest to Christian I got was just Christian Dior. Critics are whores, I get up and raw, then buy me a watch that I couldn't before, couldn't afford. Now the bezel got infinity stones like Ebony Maw. Damn, I'm snapping like Thanos, Rainbow ain't running out of ammo. I'ma put a damn hole in the sand boat. Get shot then you fuck like Bang Bros. Damn bro, why you going so ham though? Fuck that, I'll be smooth like Lando, cause I can pull strings too, banjo. And you can't see me do camo in the jungle if you're roly, got a gatherance. Then Goonies coming with that 9 iron like they bag of ants. I don't really want nothing from you but a cash advance. And once I hit that illy mode, you fuckers never had a chance. Oh
It's
man,
the city of gods, look where we are, baby. You never did this before, you with the stars, baby. You know we itching for all, looking for y'all, baby. Cause I'm in Ilimo, really, oh, city of gods, look where we are, baby. You never did this before, you with the stars, baby. You know we itching for all, looking for y'all, baby. Cause I'm in Ilimo, really,
Yeah, back on my bullshit. I turn my back to the bullshit. I'm trying to focus on rapping, they all gon' react to the bullshit. Never was trapping with gats in a full clip, but I'm full of clips. Everybody is my son. Money in the bank, everybody wanna run. Are they coming towards me? Are they heading for the drum? Mention where I'm from, ain't nobody gonna tell me when I'm done. So I'm emptying my lungs with the belly of a beast. Coming from a plate, but you're never gonna eat. Thinking everything is sweet, but it's never been a treat. I am not like all these bitches that you mention need a tweet. Facts, selling me a dream. Funny because everything is really how it seems. Going illy mode, I've been illin', that is really what I mean. He is not a human, he is really a machine. Yeah. It ain't even fucking close to be honest. Everybody think they getting 15 minutes, but they need a coach to be honest. They don't like me cause I'm overly honest, but this shit ain't supposed to be promised. Yeah, the city is emotionally toxic, I'm vocally conscious of fucking emotion and all with
City of gods, look where we are, baby. You never did this before, you with the stars, baby. You know we itching for war, looking for y'all, baby. Cause I'm in Italy mode, really, oh. City of gods, look where we are, baby. You never did this before, you with the stars, baby. You know we itching for war, looking for y'all, baby. Cause I'm in Italy mode, really, though.
This is it. One match stands between us and European glory. After everything we've been through, it all comes down to this moment. But standing in our way is Real Madrid, a team packed with Prime Zidane, Vinicius Jr., Marcelo, Casillas, and the man who's been our biggest obstacle in this video, R9 himself. Can our superstar trio of Ronaldo, Messi and Neymar take down the greatest team in the world? Can Dundalk FC lift the UCL trophy and complete the impossible goal? Uh-oh. Oh! Neuer, yes! Keep going like this, and you'll end up with a gold Champions League medal. How do you like the sound of that, eh? He probably doesn't care one bit. It's the Champions League final, and both teams are defending carefully. With so few chances being created, we knew we had to take it when one finally came our way. Messi? Messi, why not? A goal just before the first offense would be amazing. But no, we have to suffer some more before lifting the Champions League title. In the second half, Messi was a man on a mission, determined to win the game for Dundalk. What do we have to do to win it, man? Pen ref. Ooh, it's a free kick. Ooh. Ronaldo, please. Please. Please! I said please and I get what I wanted. Why do all of our players love the Edward so much? What's up with that? But hey, we do not care. Now I just need to not concede in this last 15 minutes of the game. No. Zinedine. Zidane. Just catch it next time! What is this game? What a fancy pass by Zidane to R9, whose header puts Real Madrid right back into the game. It's 1-1 with 7 minutes left. This game is going to extra time. And in extra time, this happens. Messi. First Ronaldo, now Messi with a goal, and the Champions League trophy is now officially ours. Today we won the UCL with the worst team in the world, but they still had help from Messi, Neymar and Ronaldo. But what if we had to win the Champions League with a team full of players who never won a trophy? Would that even be possible? Click on this video right here to find out.